Tarkov's new wipe changes everything you thought you knew about Tarkov. So here are just 5 things to keep you ahead of the chaos. At number 5, we have the Unity update. This is probably going to be one of the least important ones on the list, which is why it's at number 5. But essentially all it's going to do is it pushes the game and updates it to the new Unity engine. So you're going to notice a bunch of the textures and skins for items in the game have changed. This is probably why, and hopefully you'll get a little bit better performance, but other than that, you really don't need to worry about it. At number 4, we have some new audio changes. Now myself personally, so far I've liked what I've heard, but I haven't had a chance to go in and test things and see if there's any dead spots and see how multi-level sounds are sounding, like on Interchange or in Dorms or in the Shoreline Resort. So that's still kind of up in the air. But so yeah, let me know your first thoughts on this new audio as well. Coming in at number 3, we have the new customs expansion. Now this is going to be big, especially early wipe, because a lot of the early wipe quests are right there on customs over by that tanker for the Golden Pocket Watch quest. Now this is the exact same area that the expansion took place in. Basically they just opened up some of those buildings. I haven't had a chance to go out and check it out for myself, but it looks pretty cool from what I've seen. All right, now starting to get into the meat and potatoes of this. Number 2, we have no flea market at all for anybody for the first 2 weeks of wipe. This is vastly different from what they've had in the past. In the past, they've always had some type of level attached to it. As of right now, it looks like there is no level requirement even after those 2 weeks, but that could change. It's really hard to tell. My biggest suggestion for this is try to make sure that you are above level 15 when those 2 weeks are up. That way, if there is some type of level requirement, you probably are already there anyways. Now finally, coming in at number 1, the biggest and most consequential change in my opinion is that now for the hideout stations, in order to build them, you have to have all of those items found in raid. This is a change from the past where you only needed to have the items. Now they actually have to be found in raid. This means that you can't just throw them in your secure container or buy them off the flea market. You actually have to find them in raid, survive with them, and then use them to upgrade your hideout. This is going to make building out your hideout way more challenging, and it's going to take way longer than it ever has in the past. I'm not real sure if this is going to be a good or bad change. I think it could be good, but I think it's going to be a huge advantage for people that are able to play this game essentially for a job compared to the normal people that are only playing a couple hours a day, kind of like myself. So let me know your thoughts on all of these changes in the comments down below, and please leave a like if you found any of this helpful. It really means a lot to me, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future updates.